Good evening, Mob.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you.
Good, good.
How are you? A bit of a delay.
Yeah, bear with me. It's the first one of the night. So, hello, Mike.
How you doing, all right?
I'm very well, thank you. So, please tell me why you have asked me desperately to interview you.
I really haven't. You force the interview on us, but as it comes up, me and Mike are doing the album sessions 4. So we've come around like just showing our face at local events, really trying to push ourselves as it's the final album sessions that we're doing, basically collectively the best and the newest stuff that we've got going at the moment, and we're happily to do an interview with you.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't he really? Like when he's talking normally, he doesn't really sound like that. He's like, oh, hello, yes, we're glad to do this interview with you. It's a splendid night, a lovely atmosphere, and yes, we're having a very fabulous time. But yeah, in it, bruv. Yeah, it's the 4th album. This time it's 3 CDs. So the first CD is a classic CD. So it's going to have all the classic Mob and Enemy stuff, all the Mob's old stuff. Plus the whole CD is going to be all my old lyrics that some ravers about 4 or 5, 6 years ago used to know, but I'm going to redo them. Not redo them as in change them, but say with a little bit more emphasis this time. Second CD is Album Sessions 4. The whole CD is brand new music from myself and Mob. Third CD is unmixed, obviously, so there's any DJs out there that want their own tracks, you know, they can take that CD and they can play it out as well. And it'll be, rather than a free download this time, it's going to be distributed like all over the world for people for hardcore. So yeah, it's going to be a big album, big album.
Brilliant. Is it going to be free or are you going to be charging?
Well, I just told you right now it's not going to be a free download. No, it's going to be charging this time because it's 3 CDs. It's a very big album. So it's $12.99. It'll be out. You can pre-order it as well, but not yet because we've done about 3 tracks so far. But when it's out, you can buy it online. You'll be all over the place anyway. So yeah, you can order it. It'll be signed as well. Signed album.
Brilliant. So it's a big project from the both of you. Is it taking a lot of time?
Well, we've literally just started, like I say, we've done like 3 tracks together. We've got like another 7 in the pipeline. Like you would say it's taken its time. Like the classic CD has taken as long since I started to DJ. So like how many years is that? Like what 2009? 2009 I started. So I like to say I'd say classics. It's not really classics as in long-term classics, but it's all the best tracks that I feel that I've had a good input into to make the CD. But the newer stuff, like we've started, I've been writing stuff with other people. I've been doing stuff on my own. Me and Mike have been doing stuff like last 3 days. He's been down at mine. We've been doing 3 absolute belter tracks, like amazing tracks with a singer. Like 2 singers that we got in, it's just unbelievable. They've come out unreal. Like, I'm really happy with it. So whether it takes its time or not, I'm just so happy with it. Like,
on the flip side of the classics, like he's been a little bit modest there. They are classics. There's some of the tracks are big tracks. We've got Throw It Away in there. He's got Castles in the Sky that he done a remix. There's In Your Eyes. It is a classic CD. It is a classic Mob and Enemy CD. So people will relate to him and his classic rhymes. So as he said, we've been this album's been built up for about 7 years. You know, it's been built up to this final album that we've done, and the actual album Sessions 4 is going to be like brand new anthems. It's going to be the best. It's going to be Heart and Souls is going. Everything that we've ever done together is what this album's going to be, basically.
So it's pure passion for the music. As it's taken you 7 years, you should call it 7 years of music heaven.
It's called. Well, yeah, if you could, or album sessions for the history.
Up to you.
Yeah, but as a bracket...
I wouldn't have you name it, I'll put it that way.
Cheers! Is there any other collaborations with other DJs or MCs on there?
Yeah, there's quite a few, actually, to be fair. Like, I've been working recently with quite a few up-and-comers that I feel that like their ideas have really pushed through, so that I feel that they can make it on the album.
Would you like to mention a few?
No.
Come on, how past scene? The up-and-comers are the new breed.
No, they are. I understand that. Like, I'm sure there'll be a track from like me and DJ Bry. There's me and Paulie P as well. You know, it's really been working. So Like, there's loads more that, like, it's just whether it makes it onto the album or not is a different story, you know what I mean? I'm working solidly with them, but, like, you know, there's a long way to go before we release the album, so, you know.
Remember as well, it is a Mob and Enemy album.
Yeah.
It's not a compilation album, it is a Mob and Enemy album. So there won't be any other MCs on it, obviously. And he will, obviously the classic CD's got Supreme, Ramos, just Joby Riot, you know, stuff like that. But the album sessions for is going to be us mainly. There will be collaborations, but it is our album for us, just to show people what we've done and what we can do as well.
Terrible twosome album then.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, pretty much.
You calm down a little bit though now.
Have we fuck?
Fair play. You've got to have fun whilst you're doing it. So where can we see you next out playing?
Ask Mike.
Well, I'm probably the worst for it. I'm out next weekend at Has. It's a classics night in Northampton. Obviously got the Castle Rave for the GTYM album dropping. Well, do you know,
Bristol actually next week. I'm in Bristol yet.
I haven't got an agent. We haven't got an agent. We got rid of our agent, so we're pretty rubbish when it comes to bookings. My bookings is Facebook. So what I do is I look on Thursday, I see, right, my name's on that flyer, and I go, right, I better go there then. So, you know, and at the moment, I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be in Yarmouth right now as well. So, you know, I'm pretty rubbish to be honest. But
So in theory, you need a personal assistant.
yeah and no, to be honest. I'm not ever going to forget a booking. You might say to me now, when are you playing? But I'll get home and I'll look, you know, it's not that hard anymore. I've not got like 20 bookings in 1 week. I need to go, you know, write them all down. It's the way social networking, you know, is in your face all the time. I can't wait to see you here. Can't wait to see you there. You always know. I should have a diary. I should, but everyone who knows me in hardcore knows that I'm probably the most unprofessional artist on the planet. So.
I wouldn't say that. I think you're getting there, slowly but surely.
I'm learning. It was my birthday last week. I was 29, so, you know, I'm getting there, getting age.
Fair play. Well, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. And good luck with the album. I'm sure we're all going to really look forward to it.
Cheers. Nice one. Thank you. Cheers.